Chicken Jockey!
There it is. I hope that audio came in because I'm not going to review it. Okay. If you didn't hear it, that is Jack Black saying his chicken jockey line, which you might be wondering, why is that in this video? Well, hopefully the title was helpful to that. But man, is his mob psychology, group psychology, and meme culture quite a fascinating thing. And if you don't find it fascinating, it's okay. But how? How is that not fascinating? People can circle around and get behind something that is just not important and decide this is important now. Isn't that wild? Isn't that goofy? So, anyway, um, I'm not a meme expert. There's good meme pages. I'm not a group psychology expert, although I like my readings. I know for a fact that people prefer to be in group overall as a psychological thing than they do solo. People say they like to be solo, and some of them do. Some people have a higher proclivity towards it, but we like to be included and appreciated by a group. Full disclosure, I enjoy Minecraft. I've been playing that game since 2011. I think I started it in 2000. I might have joined in 2012. Definitely knew about it. I'll I'll tell you what. I started playing it, I believe, first on the Xbox 360. So that might be the official timestamp, but I did get to play it prior than that, prior to that moment. So as a consistent player, Xbox 360 release, but prior to that, um, maybe just messed around with friends and trying it there. So, um, and I saw the movie. I wouldn't say I'm a fanatic. Let's see. I was released May 2012. So that's when I really probably got into it on Xbox 360. 13 years on, and I played it yesterday. Although the movie helped with that. Um, okay, but why am I bringing it up? One, because it's relevant. If you're into this culture at all, you're seeing the memes, you're seeing the jokes, but also just how gripping this is as a cultural thing. It is the best selling video game of all time. Potentially fair to say the biggest video game of all time, although that could be contested a bit. And then you have a movie that's been in development hell and been pushed back over and over, and then finally we get Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre director Jared Hess to finish it out and include Jack Black and Jason Momoa, and just a very weird interpretation. And general consensus by a lot of people I hear is it's not that good, but it's unique. I liked it. Is it good? I think it's fine for what it is. I think it's more fun than anything. I laugh at it. I think it is very respectable to the culture that it comes from. It's clearly made by people who enjoy the game, which is often lacking in a lot of Hollywood when it comes to adapting from source material or interpretive adaptations. Sometimes video games like Minecraft, there's not really a story. It kind of is. So to create characters with thoughts and feelings and goals is difficult to do. And they did it fine. But it's the meme culture around it that I find fascinating. This desire for people to go and essentially lose their mind anytime a trailer line comes up, a memeable line. One of Jack Black's lines, which anyone else playing this, I think, would have not channeled this cultural response. I don't think he was going for it necessarily, but he definitely got it. Look at that. What's driving by? An ambulance. I doubt that came through on the audio, so I probably just distracted for no reason. Anyway, if you haven't seen the videos of people going and losing their mind in this movie, it's something. I went to see it with some family, and there were, probably 30, 40 children in there, maybe 20, 30 adults, and people got excited at all the right memes, especially the chicken jockey one. People clapped and said the line. Nobody threw a chicken or a slushie or popcorn as far as I could see, but it was a whole event. And I think capturing the moment of togetherness is unique. And in a lot of ways, that's what a movie is for. It's what a concert is for. It's what these smaller communities are often for. We go see a band and we can forget about some of the problems of the world because we're all there for the same artist and because the music helps us. Or we go to a movie because we all appreciate the in this case with Minecraft, the culture around it. Now, not every movie has that because it's a new movie and maybe you don't know the director. It just looks like an interesting film. But you go and you're in a group of people, some that you know if you go with people, but oftentimes a huge group of people that you don't know, all sharing the same space, looking in the same direction. And a sense of camaraderie happens, especially when it's a good movie. And we leave. You don't usually make friends, but you leave feeling good because the experience was good. This happens on a micro scale when you get on planes that are long trips and you start talking to people a little bit, or you just get to know people that you normally wouldn't without a shared experience. This is a very interesting part of psychology to me is we can be very skeptical to people, but the moment we find shared characteristics, it humanizes them a little bit more. Now, some people take advantage of this in a manipulative way, but it's a very connective way because at the end of the day, we are often more similar than we think. And in a era of divisiveness, which it's not, I mean, that's human history, to be clear. Is it amped up right now? Sure. People are divided. It's not going to change, though. People are people at the end of the day. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And when we can find that commonality and learn to have fun with each other at the right moments and to the right extreme, if you've seen the Minecraft movie video of the, it was like 20 or 30 college kids who all went in and lost their mind at the chicken jockey part, throwing popcorn everywhere, throwing items everywhere, getting on each other's shoulders. Someone brought a real chicken in and held it up, and they got kicked out and, as far as I understand, refused a refund. They were refused a refund. That pushes it. Just like any playful activity, you can go over the line. All right, you're playing with your friend and you hit them a little too hard with the lightsaber, and they start crying, and it's no longer fun. So we straddle that line, and communities can overstep that into other communities. College students with a nice community of theater attendees that now have a huge mess to clean up and a problem to deal with. So we can overlap this in a less than useful way, but we can also use it for very beneficial things. And my encouragement with this video to not ramble on longer than I need to is one, go have fun and watch this Minecraft movie, I guess. I think it's fun. I'm one of only maybe 3 people apparently that are really enjoying it as an adult, but I think it's fun. However, what that's worth. I don't think it's winning any Oscars, but it's fun. Does what it needs to do. But also to encourage you to enjoy healthy group psychology and group mentality and have fun. Go to sports games and enjoy it. Go to movies and enjoy it. Go to concerts and enjoy it. Find groups. Find people who have shared interests and enjoy your company with them. And don't let small differences get in the way because you do have similarities. And the differences that we have can often be bridged by the similarities. And that's kind of the core of where love can help bridge hateful and seemingly overwhelming gaps is when we believe I I care about this person enough to healthily have a problem with them, as opposed to just throwing them out because they don't have the same belief as you. And this is where the shared group helps. This is where spending time with your neighbors helps. Friends, making new friends, joining forums potentially, or going to do things with a new group of people. And I just want to encourage that. So, yeah, that's the Minecraft movie for you, and some thoughts on the psychology of groups of people. So, that's it for today. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Um, let me know what you think about all the memes going on with it, and I'm fascinated to hear individual movie going experiences if you've seen it. So, yep, that's about it. See ya.